Oh my, you all voted correctly. What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome. The blackened who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. Yay! Bravo, bravo! Thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again. There's nothing good about this at all. Why? Did it have to be Kirumi?
Yeah.
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait.
How can you be so calm about it?
No.
Gonza, no can believe it. Kirumi was so helpful for everyone. Same, Kirumi is also culprit?
Yoo-hoo!
How long have you been lying to us?
The truth
Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone? You mean she's not my mom? She was never your freaking mom. Kirumi, tell me, why? You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forests we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
No way!
But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up!
Shut up! Enough with the commentary already.
Say.
Well, Kirumi, were your feelings toward us simply another falsehood?
How?
No, it can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie too.
No.
I don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us.
What?
And how would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. I can't say for certain. That is what a detective would say. Kirumi, are you upset? Because of the people important to you? You mean like from the motive video? So Kirumi watched hers after. Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video.
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why I did it, you will regret what you've just done.
Damn.
Spit it out already, otherwise we can't accept this outcome.
Please!
I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well then. If you are all so desperate to know, I will consider this a final request and tell you everything.
Well, you
No
know.
more lies then. You better just tell us the truth. Please and thank you.
Yes,
Yes, I understand.
that is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone. If you didn't trade with anyone, how did you see your motive video?
Hey.
Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video. You mean she had her own motive video from the start? Correct, no one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. I have no idea why. That's not possible. Monokuma, what the heck's going on? You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. Let's talk about videos being switched. What does that mean exactly? Don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos. No, I didn't. Oh, it was the Mono Cubs. Was I not supposed to ask that? Do you Cubs screw up again? Not supposed to?
Dumbass.
It's all Mono Fanny's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too. Wait a minute. I didn't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault. What? I apologize. I should have been more careful. No, Mono, damn, it's not your fault. It's all of our fault. I'm sorry too. Ah, it seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos. It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting. Father! Thank goodness. What the heck is this mushy feel-good crap? You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation. I see. The Mono Cubs merely distributed the Mono videos at random. Receiving my own was nothing more than bad luck. So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you? What was in your video?
What's wrong?
You promised to tell us everything. I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt everyone will believe it.
So.
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together? Yes, that would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you. Yet, I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes. After Kirumi had spoken, the Mono Cubs began playing the video.
popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With clients in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day, she was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her.
Oh, I know where this is going.
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
I probably already know what happened.
Huh?
It can't be.
What?
The Prime Minister?
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video.
Wait!
That video is true? That's ridiculous. There's no way Kurumi's really the Prime
I do
Minister.
not agree.
It's the truth. I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is my
are the
selfless
citizens of this
devotion.
country.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past. But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request. As a maid, it is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
What did I do?
You're literally confusing the crap out of me, because this makes no sense and I gotta take a dump. I see, so Kirumi was the real Prime Minister running the country behind the scenes. How can you believe that a high schooler could be a Prime Minister? I don't think it's odd that an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human, even though he's a heartless robot. How rude! I am not pretending, I am still learning. I see, well good luck I guess. I was aware of Kurumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister? Then Kirumi really is Prime Minister? She hold burden of country's future? The motive video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get that Kirumi is really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I don't know, actually. Why can't I remember? If their memory's lost.
That's...
Isn't this just like the Ultimate Hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the Ultimate Hunt. The Ultimate Hunt is connected to the unprecedented crisis facing the nation? If that's true, how are they connected? What is this Ultimate Hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I'm here inside the end wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were
This
safe.
is my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape.
If so...
So you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone in this nation. But if those are the options, of course you'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kirumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live. What should we do? Did we make a terrible mistake? Everyone outside dies because Kirumi is dead. Doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily.
Messing around.
No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could really...
Bears do not lie.
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power. What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country. Why are you laughing?
What are you trying to pull?
cuz.
You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. You can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies? How long are you gonna keep talking about Kirumi? Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically?
That is...
Because he was easy to kill? That's kinda harsh.
Weird.
Ryoma not that weak. When he uses Shikuchi method, even Gonta no could
I do
catch.
not agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us. I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is...
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There, I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told
That
him,
is correct.
I am responsible for the rest of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded,
Got it.
so you got a reason to live. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good.
You're...
If you've got something to live for, it means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then, he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation, my people.
Then...
Then Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
But
Wait a minute, it's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore.
because
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking
What's your
about?
point?
wait,
Wait a minute, if you're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video, didn't you just say that he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Did I say that? Where are you getting at?
well,
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor
I
Ryoma.
told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get that in a sec, but why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki? How do you know that? Swap motive videos? Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch him, you've got a motive to kill.
but...
But if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey,
Any idea who'll be in the video?
No.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
If I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words,
that video might just give me a motive to live.
please.
So please.
that's true.
You're right, he was looking for a reason to live. Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place. What do you mean? What did his video show? Nothing. His motive was empty. Is that a lie?
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado... This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro! Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am.
This is really
You have my
harsh for
deepest
Ryoma.
sympathies. Sorry.
No one was important to him?
Always messing around.
That's what he was shown? Isn't he like a famous tennis player? That means everybody's important to him, right? He had none to care for, and none who would care for him. He found no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his life. So that's why. He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't be.
He just gave up then? To heck with that dang moron. It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons. You're free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people. Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That's why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly. I wanted to live. Kirumi. Monokuma, Gonta have questions.
Need something?
Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kirumi? Wait, what are you trying to pull off here? Gonta not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kirumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her. What does this mean? I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kurumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kurumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would.
Jeez.
Maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Oh,
If
man.
Kirumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure. Then, what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have...
Luigi!
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my psychic, then suck it up.
Hey!
That goes for all of you. To heck with all this value of life crap.
Alright!
Life's not just something. You can't trade it or put a price on it.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's your parents, your grandparents, your friends, even your neighbors.
I mean-
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
Don't worry about
So
it.
we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in heck I'm gonna die here.
Jeez.
The idiot's talking again. But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He is an idiot, but he's right.
So divine.
He's an ought to a damned idiot. I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration. Shut up! I told you to stop calling me an idiot. Maybe a stupid speech is just what we needed to hear Kirumi. Kirumi certainly looks shaken by it.
Because...
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kirumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh? But...
But Monokuma would never allow a blackened to escape punishment, so maybe. She wanted everyone to rebel, so she could use that as cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kirumi? Am I close? You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway. Wait, so he was right? You try to trick Gonta? Try to trick everyone? You backstabbing?
out.
She's just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
Correct.
Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fully fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
Live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. That is why I killed Ryoma. Even now I refuse to give up.
I
You
see.
still refuse to give up? So what do you intend to
You
do?
must live.
I intended to live. I must survive no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, then so be it. I would never drink filth and eat carrions to survive.
I will survive!
I will do anything to survive. She screamed and started running. I can't believe what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
I have to escape! I won't die here!
There's no way I'm letting you out of here. It was ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out.
Hurry!
Oh my god, I'm not gonna like this.
Hey,
I will live! I refuse to die in a hellhole like this!
now then, I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
For my nation! For my people!
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
I will not die!
Oh my god.
Really?
Why, Monodam? Why did you kill Minosuke? Oh, even Monotaro's throwing up? If you need to vomit, let it out. You will feel much better afterward. Minosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him. Don't need him? We few remaining Mono Cubs must get along. No matter what, we must always get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along. Not if he knows what is good for him. This academy belongs to us. The age of the Mono Cubs begins now. How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man? And yet, this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute. It's so cute how your little crew has shrunk by one member. You're not getting any larger, you know? It's so unbearably cute. All this cuteness makes me feel like I'm about to sneeze.
How horrible! Stop it!
Doesn't matter, now's not the time for that.
I don't like that.
I can't take this anymore, even if Kirumi was killed so brutally. I don't want to do this anymore. Am I gonna end up like that too?
I'll protect you!
I won't let that happen, Himiko. I'll protect you no matter what. I'll protect you no matter what. But I don't want to do this anymore either. Please, let's just stop this killing game. I don't care if we stay trapped here forever.
Come on, come on!
Isn't that what Atsuwa said?
Satua says
All desire, even your desire to escape this place, can corrupt you beyond redemption. It's Monokuma who is corrupt. He is the one who distributed the motive videos.
I see, yes.
Those videos were more dangerous than we thought, to have driven Kirumi that far.
That's true.
What worries me is, as long as we're trapped here, we don't know what's true or false.
Okay.
That must be why Kirumi did not want to show the videos. She thought if everyone felt the same murderous rage that she did, this killing game would be pure chaos. She wanted to stop it. If that's the case, we really shouldn't show our videos to each other.
Of course.
That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course.
However.
I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. But that did not come to pass. What I wonder, what were his intentions? I never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kirumi said. What Kirumi said. Everything you just saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching that video.
That's...
What she said earlier, correct?
Huh?
What about it? She said she remembered, and it didn't sound like a lie either.
I see.
Maybe that video had the properties of a flashback light, if it made her remember.
What?
The properties of a flashback light?
okay.
Still, how could Kirumi remember something she never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget. That's true. Does that mean we have motives to kill that we'll remember by watching our videos? If that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Now I'm convinced it's probably for the best. Those motive videos would mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other. That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sake. Hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet. How rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
That's a lie.
Yeah, right. I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just keep lying. But maybe seeing Kurumi's final moments has made me change my views.
Because...
She had to escape until the very end. Running away to live might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, true. It's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. That's all you gotta do. And with that, the second class trial ended for us. A Pyrrhic victory. We had still lost a friend. What is the end Kaito spoke of? And how do we reach it? I don't know. I still don't know. When we returned from the courtroom, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
For now.
For now, we should rest. To me, that seems the most rational course of action.
You're right.
My brain's out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Why you?
Like, you even have a brain to use. Anyway, this killing game is over. I won't allow it to go on.
It'll be okay.
It'll be fine. As long as we listen to Atsu, we'll all be just fine.
What's wrong?
What's wrong, Gonzo? Why are you staring up at the sky? It's just, even when all this bad stuff happens, stars are always so pretty. But stars are here different, not the same ones Gonzo used to. Different? Do you mean the position of the stars? Yeah, Gonzo looking, but no can find star he remembers.
Why?
But why? Were we taken somewhere far away?
Hey, so...
Let's all head back already. I'm wiped out. Yeah.
Hey!
Hold on, I have to tell you guys something.
Huh?
What now? Like I said, I'm wiped out. Now, it won't take that long, so just listen to what I have to say.
What is it?
Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar.
You get it?
But that's ridiculous. That's a way worse liar than me and our group.
Huh?
I'm talking about Maki?
What?
What do you mean Maki's a liar? Maki admitted during the class trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live. But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity, so he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone who you really are. And that's why Maki didn't want us to know she met with Ryoma. She wanted to keep her true identity a secret. That's why she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
What crap are you making up now? Maki's true identity. I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. For a moment there, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moves so fast.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events. Would you really kill me in front of everyone?
Hey, Maki! What the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now. But that's not your style. You would rather kill from the shadows. Right, Miss Ultimate Assassin?
Alright, with that, we have completed the next chapter. Ryoma got killed in a very gruesome way, and Kirumi also died in a gruesome way. She really tried her best to see it through to the very end, but unfortunately failed. And that execution scene, oh man, I've seen many brutal executions in Danganronpa, but I feel like that goes towards like the top most brutal execution cutscenes. I cannot believe it, man. Anyway, next time we're beginning a new chapter. So that is going to be it for this episode of Danganronpa V3, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!
How about behind the curtain?
There was a way to enter the tank from there. Then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Dude, I don't know it, man. Oh my gosh.